Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll show you to turn this $30 computer that I won at auction into $200 in parts sold on eBay, so stay tuned. Similar piece of RAM sold for $19.95, and that's for a 4 gig stick. We have a 2 gig stick. I'm going to list ours comparably at $12.95. So $12.95, that's perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on this listing. All I got to do is click sell one like this. And once I click sell one like this, what that's going to do is it just makes a listing for me. So, you know, it takes 2 minutes. What I already have is I have the title created. So I just copy and paste that. Copy and paste. You know, you fill this stuff out. Not all of it's necessary. This, you know, it's definitely a used part. Used, working, and in good shape. So just so they know how it's doing, I'll upload photos later. The manufacturer part number I have right here, so I'm just going to copy and paste that. Boom. It's only a 2 gig stick, 2 gigabyte. Change that, 2 gigabyte. Number of modules, 1. So I'll go ahead and put in a description right here, just something real quick. You know, I like to restate what it is. You don't need that part at the very end. Fully working, and I will ship within 1 business day. USPS prior flat rate. So what that says to the guy is just, you know, this is how I'm going to ship it, and that he knows when he's going to get it. USPS, what is this? Sorry, first class. And that's 2 to 3 day shipping. So I'm going to put that up there, and that's all I need in there. He's going to have all the info he needs. Buy it now price, I'm going to do $14.95. I'm going to let people make offers. I'm going to decline anything lower than $7.99, but I do want to see what people offer me. I'm going to make mine a fixed price, but I'm going to do it 3 days, because 3 days is just going to be a lot quicker. And it's going to pop me to the top, and people are going to see me more. So this is going to be a better choice for me. Okay, for my payment policy, I just do my default that I have. For this one, where is this? There we go. I have a first class. My first class is a free first class, and what I do, this one's only going to be like 6 ounces, if anything. So there, my return policy, I have an open return policy. You know, if the item comes to you and it doesn't work, well, let me know. I'll work with you. You know, this one I might just boost because it's only $1. It's going to get me to the very top, and cool. So I'll save that as a draft, and I'll list it later. So what we've done is we've searched the Seagate hard drive, and we found you know, 49. What I see is $49 for just the board. Somebody's asking $348, $49, $189. Look, just looking at these, $59 just for the board on the back. Just by looking at this, I know this is probably an expensive hard drive that people want just because of the board or whatever it is. So people are getting this money. So, you know, usually I check the sold next and see if any of these have been sold and what they've sold for. No, not very many. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this on for a little bit lower than other people are asking. I think I see the lowest one that I saw on here was somewhere around like $70, right? Okay, so 35 just for the board. This is 70, the lowest. Okay, this is exactly what I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop mine lower. I'm just going to do it $49.99. I'd be happy if I got $50 for this. Shipping for it's like maybe $7, $8. So we'll get it out there cheap, and we'll make a lot of money on this, more than we made on the whole unit. More than we bought, you know, the whole unit for. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to change this we're going to change this up just a little bit. We don't want it to look exactly like the other guys, so we're going to make it look a little bit better. So we're going to go Seagate, and we're going to put the model number. We're going to call it 1.5 terabyte because I think a lot of people refer to it like that instead. And we're going to put a dash right there so it can be clearly seen. You know, it's a 1.5 terabyte. And we're going to separate the Seagate. So the first thing people see are, you know, Seagate ST15, you know, the whole model number, all that stuff. Okay, the part number is the same. Good, we got all that. FCC, good. Okay, so that stuff's all good. We're going to leave it just like that. Don't worry about bold title. This is used, fully working, and erased. So I erased it. In another video, I'll show you how to erase your hard drive so you know nobody gets any of your info. This was a unit that I bought and it was already erased, so I didn't have to do that. Use fully working. I'll put pictures in later. Seagate. It's very important to put the brand and all this stuff in, manufacturer part number, because when people search for this, then this is what they're going to search for. And if they put it in the search terms and they define and refine, you know, you're not going to show up in the standing. So 1.5 terabyte. Okay, good. So I got all that stuff. Same thing. I'll just make the title real quick. I'm just going to go back to what I had before. Put it in there, and then I'm going to go down. I'm going to say quick shipping. I should just save the other one. Quick shipping via USPS, and that's the post office. USPS first class. Actually, this one will probably be priority. Priority 2 to 3 day shipping. So they know exactly what they're getting, and let them know 1 day handling. And let them know business day handling, because some people don't know what that means. Business day handling is different. You know, business day handling, people think if they buy it on Friday afternoon that you're going to ship it on Saturday. But, you know, nobody works on Saturdays, so that's what you're going to have to see. You're going to have to see that. Just put 1 business day. And then you can go back to it and say, look up the definition of business day. All right. So this one, a lot of people are asking like $70. I'm just going to say $49.99. That sounds enticing. You'll probably buy mine with a whole, you know, the whole thing and with the board. Just better. It's a better deal. Okay. So this hard drive, $49.99. That's what I'm putting it as. And we're going to go to the next one. Okay, good. Let them make offers. You know, I'm going to decline anything lower than $19.99 because, you know, that's fine. $19.99, I'd probably take that. Same thing, Scott's PayPal. What we're going to do is UPS priority shipping. My return policy, same thing. I accept everything. Package. We're just going to, don't worry about the package size. We're just going to say this is about 2 pounds after everything. I think that's what it is about. And let's boost it. Boost it just gets you to the very top. So, you know, you're one of the first things seen. So you're more likely to be purchased. Okay, we're going to go down. And we're going to go save as draft. I'll put the pictures in a second. I already took pictures on my phone. Okay, so that's good for that one. So now we have both of those in with everything, with the description. Last thing, we put in pictures and we're done. This thing, this is called the CPU, the processor. This is what does all the processing in your high-powered computer. We found one sold on November 15th. For $21.95 shipped. So we're gonna sell ours for exactly that. Ours is a little bit better. We're gonna put better pictures on it. So I just go, I click on it and I go sell one like this. Sell one like this. This is just gonna be a quick way to create your listing. You already know that somebody else created this and they already sold theirs. So might as well sell yours just like it. Use the same title. It's the same thing. So just make sure you choose used. For the UPC, does not apply. Fully working. Processor. No bent pens. And the pins are the things on the bottom of the processor. And what they do is they lock into the socket in the motherboard. So we're going to go no bent pins. I'll put in the pictures later. Okay, so all this stuff, it's already filled out for me. Next, we just go copy whatever it is. So, you know, this is our thing. Here it is. All right, we're gonna let them know that we are going to ship this same thing. I should have copied and saved. Quick ship, USPS, first class, because this is one that is less than 1 pound. Anything less than 1 pound, I sell first class because it ships cheaper. You can usually ship it for about $2, $3, $4. First class. And that's going to be 2 to 3 days. Remember, say 1 day handling, 1 business day. 1 business day handling. Okay, so we're all good there. Now we just scroll down. Remember, we said we're going to sell this. We're going to sell this for $21.95, and we're going to use first class shipping. My return policy, just like I stated, any returns are good. Packaging, don't worry about that. I would just put this at 8 ounces. 8 ounces. Good thing to remember is 16 ounces is 1 pound. So I usually use about, this is about half a pound, maybe a little bit less. It's okay, but somewhere in the range of half a pound. Go ahead and boost it because, 3% of $21 is not a lot. Go ahead and save as a draft. Perfect. We're all good. Save as a draft. Next thing that I am going to do is I'm going to upload a picture in each one of these, and I'm going to show you that. I'm going to upload it on eBay Mobile. It's very simple, very simple. After we upload the photos in there, then we're going to list our item. Everything's already in there. We just got to throw the photos in and you are done. And instantly $100 worth of product on eBay. So you can imagine if you do that every day. All right, guys, the next step is to go on here and upload our photos onto eBay. Library. I'm going to select my processor. These are my pictures I put in my processor. Add photos. Okay, those are uploading. So I just wrote in what the processor was. I just thought it'd be easier for people to see it at first. And okay, good. All these are through. And what we're going to do is we're going to scroll to the bottom and we're just going to go list our item. And okay, looks like something's